33 of 40. 33. It's going so fast now. I have been dying today. I was itching to die all week long, but every time when I try to figure out if it would be a good idea to die, if not only my mind wanted to die, but if my body would definitely be okay with a dying session as well, I decided that that was not the case. So I have been a good dyer, I've been taking my rest, but this morning I felt like I could definitely do a session. So I dyed up 12 skeins of jeans, my jeans colorway, on the regular merino base that I'm carrying, and those are cooling at the moment, and there are 12 more skeins soaking for the next dye bath, but that will not happen today, so that will have to wait until tomorrow, because I have been working all morning. So dyeing, I have made a new design for part 3 of the Groningen Provinciaal. I was not happy with what I came up with first. It did resemble what I wanted to show, but the pattern was not repeatable. So that meant that I would have to write out the entire section, and that the pattern would carry huge charts. And I did not think that was such a good idea. So I have been sitting and swatching, and in the end I decided that I like that this part is bending to one side. It will be going like this, but I will fill it with this pattern stitch. So I think I'm happy with what I created. I still need to see how it will work out in the shawl, but I hope to get there this weekend. I have been working on part 2 of the shawl this morning. It's still not done, and the rows get longer and longer, so it does take up some time, but I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, so I'm not complaining. So I have been designing, dyeing and knitting, so it was a really good morning, and I'm already a bit tired now, but I decided to record the vlog first because I have to go pick up our meat order that I order with a farm not too far away, but it's quite a lot, and usually I would drive there by car, but Rob is away, and he took the car, of course, and so I don't have a car, so I have to cycle there. I have good bags on the back of my bicycle, so I can transport the entire order home, but I suspect I will be pretty fed up when I get back. That's okay. The weather is beautiful here today, so it is. It's a really nice day to go for a bike ride, but I might be quite tired when I get back, and I did not want to have to record then. Besides knitting on my Groningen Provinciaal, I have been knitting on my socks, and I'm sorry, I got distracted because I hear a strange noise, but they are, what's the word? Pruning the trees at the front of the house. So That is what I heard. I hope it's not too disturbing. Anyways, I have one sock as far as this, and the second sock is already in the next stripe. So these are going great. After this colorway, I have 4 more colors, and then I will just start the chocolate cake toe. Well, I will add rows until it is long enough and start the toe. But there will be a longer part of chocolate cake on the end of the sock. Oh, stitches are going everywhere. I do enjoy working on shorties, especially because this is just 5 rounds and 2 rounds every time. My favorite way will always be magic loop, I think. But I want to know how to do everything. So I can work socks on shorties. I can do them on a crazy trio or some kind of needle. I can do 2 circulars, and I can do magic loop, and I can do DPNs. But my favorite way will probably always be magic loop. That is just how I like to knit my socks. And I have been knitting on magic loop socks because I have been knitting on my Magically Enchanted. The mosaic sock by Lisa K. Ross, which I am doing for the Single Sock Spectacular. The capybara is down here. I will move it up now. And this is 1 pattern repeat. And in the pattern, Lisa says that, well, you have to make the leg as long as you want it to be. But in her sample sock, she did 2.5 pattern repeat of the first of the chart. And that is probably a good length for me as well. Okay. And I started something new. I started it yesterday already. I told in the vlog I recorded last Monday, so you saw that on Tuesday, I told that I got a pattern that was gifted to me by Claudia, the Girly Curly. And I saw the pattern because Inge visited our yarn booth at the fair and she was wearing it in my yarn and I really liked it. So Claudia decided to gift me the pattern and I was itching to cast it on. And since I have been doing the non-wool hobby stash videos, I have a pretty good idea what is in my stash, what I kind of forgot about. So that itched as well. And I found myself a Sparkle Dutch Wool Diva. This is their logo. And this is Diva Sock Glitter. The name of the colorway is Siesta Fiesta. And it's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon and 5% stellina. Well, I don't think there's actually 5% stellina in here, but yeah, well, they need to mention it on the label. And I started the Girly Curly, and this is what I have so far. It is just a nice little cholette and with a ruffle on the end. And I think if I'm a bit further in, I might be perfectly fine doing the pattern by heart. But, well, not at the moment. Because, well, I just started. I've not been paying attention to the pattern very much. So I just have it in front of me and do what the pattern says instead of trying to remember it. But yeah, well, I hope to have that as a nice palette cleanser in between my designing, for example, or in between dyeing. Tomorrow I will be dyeing up another batch, and Rob will build stuff in the bedroom. This coming Monday there will be the wardrobe will be delivered. We bought that at IKEA. We have a sink in our bedroom, and we bought a new set, so a little cupboard with a sink on top and a mirror cabinet above it. So we bought that yesterday. That will be delivered on Monday as well. And the flooring got put in, and usually you can order, I don't know what it's called. I can show it. Usually, if you have the floor like this, you have this along the walls. No, I really don't know what the word for this is. But anyways, we were supposed to get that too, but Rob wanted to have the hollow ones where the cables can run through. And as you can see, this is not enough for cables to be put behind it. So in the end, we decided to order this ourselves. Those will also be delivered on Monday. So it will be quite the challenge to have things ready before Kirsty gets home on Wednesday. Well, it's a challenge, but there's no other way. We need to clear out her bedroom for her. So we will be pretty busy. I have an inner wheel meeting Monday night. We will make a Easter floral piece. And yeah, I hope I will manage. That is a typical activity with a lot of people around me that might just be too much, but there's only one way to find out. Yesterday, Marion, a knitter from Nijkerk, came over to pick up something she ordered from the web shop, and she brought me this to put in the garden. Look how cute and beautiful. So I have been keeping it in the kitchen to show it to you first, but now they can finally go outside. It is still a bit of a mess in the garden because the old sink is there and the old flooring is there. It is not very, very pleasing to look at, but that's just how it is. We have to get rid of that separately. We can't just put that in the waste bin. We have to bring it to a waste disposal station. I don't know what to call it. So it is just still piling up in the garden, and we just have to get rid of it whenever we have a chance. So, okay, that's it for today. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow there will be another video. I hope to see you then. Bye bye.